Yo, what color is Christ?
I don't know what color Christ is.
Did anybody ever see him?
People saw Christ.
Did he have a color?
For sure, yeah. Some people saw Christ, yeah.
Okay.
The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him, to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
The people you see on this sign, the 12 tribes of Israel, they are the servants, okay?
And he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John.
Okay, go down to 13.
Verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks,
In the midst of the 7 candlesticks, the menorah, okay?
one like unto the Son of
It
Man.
says what?
One like unto the Son of Man.
One like unto the Son of Man. Why do you think it says like unto the Son of Man?
He's the Son of Man, right?
But why do it says like unto the Son of Man?
He looks like the Son of Man.
So they had what? Similar what?
They look the same.
They look just the same. So this, remember, during this time, this is years and years after Christ died.
Yeah, that's a future.
This is around 96 AD. This is years after Christ died.
Yeah.
So he says, this one looked like the Son of Man. That Christ that I seen die years ago, this man looked just like him.
Yeah. Clothed with a garment down to the foot,
Garment down to the foot, okay?
and girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
With a golden girdle, okay?
His head and his hairs
His head and his hands with his beard
were white like wool,
were white like wool. Color and texture. Who has woolly hair?
The white was, yeah, white hair, yeah.
He has white hair. What was the texture?
Like wool,
Like wool. Good, okay? What kind of people on the earth today have woolly hair?
Get out.
I mean, what type of people have woolly hair? You're going to suppose that you say only.
I'm asking you.
Right.
I'm asking you. I'm look.
Teach me which one.
What kind of hair does she have?
What hair does she
What kind of hair does she have? Right. Is she so-called African American? Bonita, right? Bonita, right? Exactly. She's not so-called African American, right? But she has woolly hair. Why? Because he comes from the same lineage. We all come from Jacob. It's the same man. Okay?
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Eyes like a flame of fire. Why was his eyes as a flame of fire? Hold on, get Genesis 49. Right? It's a prophecy. Why his eyes will be red with wine. Okay?
Genesis chapter 49 and verse 12. His eyes shall be, verse 10, the scepter shall not depart from Judah.
The rulership shall not depart from who? Judah. Judah, okay?
Nor a lawgiver from between his feet. Until Shiloh come.
Until what?
Until Shiloh come.
Until Shiloh come. Okay? Who's Shiloh? Who's the peaceable one? I don't know what that means. What do you mean? Who's the peaceable one? Christ. That's good, okay?
And unto him shall be the gathering of the people be.
We're gathering the people as you see right now, okay?
Binding his foal unto the vine.
Uh-huh.
And his ass's coat unto the choice vine.
Jump to verse 13. Oh, 12.
His eyes shall be red with wine.
With what?
With wine.
His eyes shall be red with wine. His first miracle, turning water into wine. Right? They call Christ a what? A wine bibber. Right? He liked to drink wine. Did he get drunk? No. He wasn't turning up. He just drunk. Right, gang? Go back to Revelation.
Okay, wait, I got a question.
Yes, sir.
So, only. I can't.
No.
Oh,
no, you don't have to. Oh, my bad. No.
So you can't be saved unless you're a descendant from the. Jacob, yeah.
Jacob?
Yeah, so nobody can be saved if you're not a descendant from Jacob?
These are going to be saved, okay?
Revelation 14, 21.
No, Revelation, what is it? What is it called?
You said 14.
14, 12.
Revelation 14 and verse 12.
Bring it out.
Here is the patience of the saints.
The who?
Of the saints.
The patience of the saints. Now let's see who the saints are. Hold that, give Psalm 55. Let's see who the saints of God is.
Bring it out.
Is it the white man? Is it the Chinese man? Is it the Arab man? Let's see who the sons of the saints are. Go ahead, read
This
that.
is the book of Psalms, chapter 148 and verse 14.
Uh-huh.
He also exalted the horn of his people,
Of his people, go ahead.
the praise of all his saints,
His saints, go ahead.
even of the children of Israel.
Children of the world.
Of Israel.
The children of Israel. Those are the saints, right? Go back to Revelation. Remember, it says precept upon precept. That's how we're going to understand the Bible.
So nobody can be saved if you're not from a descendant from Jacob.
I'm finishing it. Read. I just want you to understand who the saints were. Okay?
Revelation 14 and verse 12.
Uh-huh.
Here is the patience of the saints.
Here are the patience of the saints, the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay?
Here are they that keep the commandments of God
That keep the commandments of God. Like
And-
what? What is the commandments of God?
Ten Commandments. Yeah, you got the commandment and everything that came after, you know.
They're based off the 10, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Loving thy neighbor as thyself, right? Fringes on the border of your garments so you can remember to keep the law. Sabbath day. All of these things are.
Does that mean that you can't do it? You can't get like a haircut?
You get a shape up. You get a shape up. You can't go bald. You can't go bald. That's totally different, right? See what I'm saying? You got a shape up. Come on. Man, crispy, right? You got a shape up, right? But he's not bald. See what I'm saying? That's the difference. That's one of the commandments, okay?
Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus.
And the faith of Jesus. He's that sacrifice, so we don't have to give doves and turtle doves and all of that stuff no more. We don't got to kill no more lambs.
He completed it.
He's that sacrifice, right? So if we sin, we have repentance through Christ with faith in Him. But we still have to keep the commandments.
Okay, yeah.
But the law was given unto who?
Unto man, right? Unto the Israelites.
Right?
Okay, but here's my question though.
Uh-huh.
So, is Paul appointed by God? Was Paul appointed by God or not?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You
right.
know,
I knew what he was talking about. I remember.
And when he says Gentiles, he's talking about only Israelites, right? Only Israelites that left Israel, and now they can be saved because they left, but they can kind of come back because they got
Yeah.
that DNA.
Just like how we are now, right? We in Puerto Rico, right?
Yeah.
We see women wearing pants, and women supposed to wear pants according to the scriptures?
They can't dress like men.
No, right? But can she repent? She repent, yes, right?
course,
Same
yeah.
thing. Like the rest of us.
No, I got that.
All of us have become Gentiles in the last days.
Okay, so but nobody can. If you're not of the son of Jacob, you can't be saved.
No.
Okay, but my man.
No.
So if you're not of the son of Jacob, you can't be saved, right? If you're not of the son of Jacob, you can't be saved.
No, read
No?
that.
Okay, so Moabites couldn't be saved.
No, let me show you gonna be in the
But
kingdom.
Ruth was a Moabite. It says so in Ruth 1.
Yes.
Ruth the Moabite.
Yes.
And she's from the descendants of Christ or God, right? I mean,
No.
Savior, he's my God.
King David, and they came from that line, but the woman gives birth. The woman that doesn't have the seed. She holds the seed. The lineage goes through David. Remember, it
So
said
who was the
until
saved?
Shiloh come. Remember, all the kings, they come through the same line,
But
right?
Ruth hasn't saved them. Ruth
No,
is not saved.
no,
So
she's
she's
not
in the
saved.
Bible. We got a book about her, but she ain't saved. She's like nothing.
This is what Ruth is about. Get Isaiah 14.
You know.
Bring it out.
Everything in the scriptures is prophetic, and it's symbol, a lot of symbolism, right? 14:1.
Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 1.
Uh-huh.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
But the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, right? Because we did a lot of evil in America, in Puerto Rico, in Tanzania, everywhere on the earth.
That's
The
right.
Israelites have been scattered to the four corners of the earth through slavery, have been taught folly, been taught idols. See what I'm saying? They hate each other, they murder each other, they kill their babies, they steal from each other. That's the hatred that's going on in Israel. But God said what?
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
Even though he did all this evil, I'm going to still have mercy on you. Just like King Manasseh. Had mad evil he did. Have mercy. You understand, Gad?
And will yet choose Israel.
And we'll yet choose Israel, Gad?
And set them in their own land.
And set us in our own land, right? Not the Balfour Declaration. No, you see what I'm saying? Those are not the real people in the land, Gad?
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
And the what?
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
And the strangers are what? The other nations.
Okay.
Just like what? Ruth. She was of Moab, right?
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
not the
Moabite.
children of Israel.
No, she's a Moabite, yeah.
Right. Is she a stranger or is she the children of Israel? She's a stranger. Read it again.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob,
Uh-huh.
and will yet choose Israel,
Uh-huh.
and set them in their own land.
Uh-huh.
And the strangers
And the strangers,
Shall-
the nations, what happened when we came out of Egypt?
Yeah, no, you went to, you had to,
Remember.
people of God had to go 40 years to the desert and
Yes.
so they could fight and kill the people and get their land.
Absolutely. Right? Remember, God destroyed the Egyptians.
Right.
He destroyed the Egyptians, right?
That's right.
The whole empire was destroyed over like that. And this feast that we celebrate right now, we're in Passover right now. It's the same thing that happened, right? He destroyed the Egyptians. Israel became famous. Everybody knew about Israel, right? So what do you think the heathen, the strangers in Egypt did when we got delivered? They followed us out. He said, oh, these are the
So
guys.
can I be saved?
These are the guys. God are with them. Let's be with them.
So they can be saved.
No. So
They
they can
follow them, but they ain't really saved. They
remember the Seraphim women said, let's get that. You know what I'm talking about? He said, can we get some blessings?
Go ahead and
I'll
read
go.
the
15. You got it? Yeah, read that.
Matthew chapter 15 and verse 22.
Uh-huh.
Read out. And behold, a woman of Canaan came out of the same coast,
Uh-huh.
and cried unto him, saying, Have mercy on me, O Lord,
This was a Greek woman, right? This is another nation, go ahead.
thou son of David.
Uh-huh.
My daughter is grievously vexed with a devil. But he answered her not a word. And his,
So her daughter had demons on her, right? Go ahead.
and his disciples came and besought him, saying, Send her away, for she crieth after us.
Say, yo, Christ, get this woman away from us. She keep bothering us. Go ahead.
But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Why you gonna have me talking to this white woman? We only here shit for the Israelites. Go ahead.
Then came she and worshipped him, saying, Lord, help me. But he answered and said, It is not meet to take children's bread
Take the children's bread, the children of Israel's bread,
and to cast it to dogs.
to what?
And to cast it to dogs.
Cast it to what?
to dogs, right? Yeah.
Who's the dogs he's referring
No,
to?
to people who aren't the children of Christ.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the children of
Who's
God,
God?
right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, but she said, but even the dogs eat from the scraps that you brought from the table.
That's my point. Keep reading.
And cast it to dogs.
Uh-huh.
Then she worshipped him. Then came she, verse 27. And she said, Truth, Lord,
Said true. I'm a dog. Go ahead.
yet the dogs eat of the crumbs which fall from their master's table.
That fall from the master's table,
Yeah.
right? So what are they trying? What is she explaining?
She's a dog, and she can get some salvation. She can get some semblance of mercy. because-
Right. Get something out of it, right?
Uh-huh.
Because we had the juice, we had the sauce, we had everything, right?
Uh-huh.
Good, from the blessings of God, right?
Of course, yeah.
Just like the kingdom of heaven, that's our blessing, right?
Uh-huh.
A few more years for her daughter to live. That's scraps. That's scraps. We are made to be immortal.
Why give her salvation from the power of the devil if he's not going to save her from the true power of the devil? That's the condemnation because of the sin, because of the apple. Why are you going to deliver her?
Repeat your question. Make it more
Why
clear.
would Christ deliver her from the demons?
He didn't deliver her.
I mean, well, the demons, she got healed, right? Or not?
Yes, that's the scraps that fall from the master's table.
So why would you heal her for, from the powers of the devil, from sickness, from everything that comes from sin and evil doing, if he's not going to deliver her from death that really comes
Because he wanted to. That's it.
Oh, so he's going to deliver her halfway. I don't really.
He's not delivering.
He's gonna.
What does deliverance
He's gonna
mean?
heal her halfway.
What does deliverance mean? Hold on, yeah, get moved.
Deliverance to me? You're asking me.
Yeah.
You
What
got a
does
chain, you break
what
the
does
chain.
deliverance mean to you?
You have chains, you break the chains. That's
Does she have chains
deliverance.
on?
She got spiritual chains.
Do we have chains on?
We
Okay,
got
all right.
spiritual chains
Okay,
too.
now you be more clear what you're saying. Spiritual chains, right?
Yeah.
And sin, right?
Uh-huh.
So, he helped deliver her from that sickness, right?
Uh-huh.
Is that all the blessings that we get? Is it the same thing?
My question is, why would he do it? Okay, so he's going to deliver her from sickness and what the daughter had and the evil spirits and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not going to deliver her soul from eternal
No,
damnation.
no.
Okay, so let
That's
me do
what
it
she was
halfway.
made for.
So Christ did it halfway. Okay, let me.
No.
let me-
You be halfway.
Yeah, you're gonna.
That's the
you're gonna
scraps
save
that fall
half-
from the master's table.
You're gonna save her on earth, but now her soul was. what
Why would he
matters.
save her?
Why would he save her?
What he say? Read 20
Why
Matthew
would he even
15,
have mercy on her in the first place?
I'm going to show you.
Matthew chapter 15 and verse 24.
Bring it out.
But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
That was his purpose. That's why he came on earth. That's why he died for the children of Israel. So all the rest of the heathen, he's not concerned about them. But this woman kept annoying him, annoying them. And they came up to Christ. And he's like, yo, this woman's annoying us. Can you just get rid of her? He said, all right, boom, here's some blessings real quick. That was it.
Right.
That was it. So when we came up out of Egypt, the same thing happened. God destroyed the Egyptians. And we came out of there, took all their jewels, all their money.
Right.
They had nothing. They
Right.
said, look, yo, let's go with them. Let's go with them. They have the power. That's it. That's the same thing that's going to happen in the future.
Right.
The same thing's going to happen in the future. Get Jeremiah 16 and 14.
Bring it out.
This is future prophecy. Everything happened in the Bible is going to happen again. Everything. Read that.
Jeremiah chapter 16 verse 14. Therefore behold, the days come, saith the Lord.
The day will come, saith the Lord. It's not me speaking. This is Lord speaking, okay?
That it shall no more be said, the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt.
See how we just talking about, remember Egypt, when we came up out of Egypt? There's going to be a time when nobody's going to be talking about that.
Right.
They're going to be talking about what? Me?
But the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel
That brought the blacks and Hispanics, okay?
from the land of the north.
From North America. America, Babylon the Great, in Revelation, okay?
Okay, so here's my question. If you're an African descendant, right, you can be saved. So how do you know you're from the tribes of Israel, you yourself?
Me?
Personally, yeah, how do you know you're not from Africa, but you're not really from Israel? You're just African, right? Or myself, if I have, my grandparents have black, my have white, right? I'm Puerto Rican, basically a mix. How do I know that my black part is really Israeli and it's not just some African tribe from the last people of Africa? Some Yoruba, some pagan people. That makes you good enough to be saved, right? How do you know?
I'm going to show you.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So when we came up out of Egypt, Moses got the laws, he got the instructions of the covenant, and he gave it to the people. Now he's showing the curses, the other side of the contract. If you don't fulfill the contract, well, what happened? Read.
To observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
All these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Okay? Go to verse 47.
Verse 46.
46.
Verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever. Verse 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee.
All the curses of the Bible will come upon thee. We skipped a lot, but okay?
And shall pursue thee and overtake thee.
So it don't matter where the Israelites go, no matter where they travel, the curses of God will follow them. Okay?
Till thou be destroyed.
Until you be destroyed, okay?
Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and...
The curses of God will be upon the children of Israel for a sign. So when you see these curses, you know that you're around the children of Israel.
That's right.
And for a wonder.
And for a wonder. When he's like, damn, look at those Puerto Ricans. Look how much they destroyed. Look at these African Americans, how much they destroyed. You see what I'm saying?
I see what you mean.
You don't see all the other nations out here on these streets, homeless, strung out on drugs, gang violence and stuff like that. That doesn't happen but unto the children of Israel.
Right.
Okay?
And upon thy seed forever.
Forever. So ever since ancient times with Moses, this thing's been passed down from generation to
nobody's
generation.
homeless if you're not from...
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying for the majority of the nation. We're talking about nations here.
Right.
You don't see a whole bunch
Go to India.
of Chinese.
Go to India, see all the people living on the street.
Our people are in
making food
India.
out of nothing.
Our people are in India. They're
Also, they're part of and the Asian people too, right?
the people that, verse 68.
Verse 68. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68.
He's another one of those curses, okay?
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So he said he's going to bring us, get Egypt 20. He said he's going to bring us back into Egypt again, right? Let's see, what does Egypt mean, the word Egypt?
You're saying that Egypt means the bondage, slavery.
Good, exactly. So Yeah, just read it for him.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 2.
Uh-huh.
I am the Lord thy God,
I am the Lord God.
which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt,
Uh-huh.
out of the house of bondage.
Out of the house of bondage. Mizraim. Okay? Go back. So when he says Egypt right here, read it again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again,
So he said, I'm going to bring you back into captivity. I'm going to bring you back into slavery with what?
with ships.
With what?
With ships.
With slave ships. Who on the earth went on slave ships?
Get out.
I'm
Oh, no,
asking.
you're saying, right? That
Don't say
African
I'm
Americans-
saying. You keep saying I'm saying. I'm asking you the
So
question.
no other slaves, African slaves went on ships ever?
Who went on slave? I'm asking
Well, some
you.
of them, the ones you're referencing, which I understand what you're meaning, is that the African slaves from the African slave trade that went to, America, and they also went to Europe. Right.
That's one of them.
Yeah, some.
We went through many slaveries. Many slaveries.
And if you haven't subscribed to us in Puerto Rico, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. Shalom.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.